Wait, no, stop. No, you are not burning to death. I need to find another sim. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. Be my friend. No. Oh my gosh, no. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. You guys, today is a very special day because your girl is finally an EA partner and I was kindly sent the game from EA. I am not being paid. I'm literally just here to review it. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on this, then keep on watching. So since this is a stuff pack, you guys, we already know the drill. We don't get a whole lot, so just try your best not to be super overwhelmed, okay? We have a shirt. I was kind of surprised that we had one swatch, but then again, the swatches on it are cute. I just would have loved to see maybe more than one shirt, but I think this is a really cute top. For bottoms, we literally only get one. It's just a little skirt, but you know what? I think it's really cute too. It's a little long. Again, it still has kind of the similar type of swatches, but together it makes a really cute outfit. For the full body outfits though, there are 4 different things here. Now, actually, I really love this one. I think this one is definitely my favorite. I love the plaid. I love the way this looks. This looks so cute. I think it is absolutely adorable. And then we also have this dress as well. Now we have, again, kind of the similar type of swatches, but these ones have the sun and moon patterns on it, which I think is really beautiful. This kind of gives me witchy kind of vibes, which I'm definitely not complaining about. I think this pack definitely goes really well with the occult. I love the fact that they're leaning more towards the occults just because I find them to be so fun. And this, like, are you kidding me? This is adorable. We also did get these like stockings as well. I don't know if we want to call them leggings or socks or whatever the case may be, but these guys, yeah. These are new. I really like the pattern on these. So we have 5 new hairs here, but I would probably class it as probably only 4 just because there's a recolor on one that's literally the exact same hair. But you know what? The swatches look actually really cool with this sim. Oh, wait. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I love that. We also have this hair that has a really pretty pin on the back and it changes again with different hair colors as well. So I wish we could customize what color is on the back of these guys, but you know what? It's the way the sims are, so I can't really change, but this hair is absolutely adorable. It's definitely giving me medieval vibes, definitely more called princessy hair. That was a lot of descriptive words. Each color is a little different and oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. It kind of has colors like the Disney princesses. Like Ariel has red hair, she has more blue, or Jasmine has black hair with gold and blue. Like it kind of gives me like princess vibes, you know what I'm saying? I would be such a cool old grandma. And lastly, we have this fun kind of hair that has these rings in them, and this is so cool, you guys. And we have a bunch of swatches on these guys as well. Okay, this hair color looks so cool on her. I think I'm gonna keep this way. Also, for all of you guys who are like, girl, download the standstill mod for your Sims. Thank you. It has been an absolute life changer. But we did get 2 new different shoes. When I saw this in the trailer, I almost lost my mind. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? These are so pretty. I don't know when on earth I would ever wear these, but I will find a way. It gives me that Nova chick from Monster High. It's giving me those vibes. And of course, we also have these boots, which I love as well. I love like the little gemstones on the back that they connect to either side. It gives me witch vibes, which I think is so fun. Even though we didn't get an occult game, it feels like we got like another occult game. So when making this jewelry, The Sims did collab with a creator named Aretha B, and they look so cute, you guys. We have like a plum bob ring, and then we also have another ring just here on the other side of the hand. And I wish that it would go closer so I could show you guys. Okay, there, you guys can kind of see like those ones here, and then we also have more of a plum bob ring. And what's funny is we only have 2 here, and we have 1 necklace that you cannot see. Hold please. You have 1 necklace, and you also have just 1 earring, which I think is really funny, but it's because in the game you guys can unlock way more. To me, I don't know how I feel about this, just because, you know, sometimes people don't like going all in game and going through the hustle of making jewelry, and going through that whole process can be really tedious, and some people just don't want to go through that. But I understand from the team's point of view is that they want you to kind of go and make it your own. You're working towards something, but I find that it would be a little bit easier if we had it in CAS. I don't know, but I think that's just me. For male Sims, we only have 3 different hairs, but again, they're basically the exact same one as the female Sims as well. Todoroki, everyone? This is literally giving me like Todoroki vibes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now for the males, jewelry is the exact same thing. Same with the earrings as well. Now we have 4 different tops for the males. The Sims kind of going in a direction where they're giving the males a little bit more of a variety of clothing because we don't really get that a whole lot, but I really like the swatches of these. Maybe, I don't know how I feel about the green one, but all of them are pretty good. I also like this one too. It has like a little kimono jacket kind of over top of it. I can see, ooh, I like this one though. This one is very nice. It's classy. I really like classy looks. Oh, and the belt on the back. Okay. He's serving. But to make up for the fact that they have 4 different shirts, they don't have any full body outfits, but they do have 1 pantalones. We have new shoes for the males specifically for them, and they look actually really cool. It kind of gives me like steampunk vibes, if I'm not mistaken. The ombre effect on them actually looks really nice. Maybe not with this outfit though. Maybe these could work. I'm gonna make you small. There we go. Now for kids, again, it's kind of the same thing. I can make small Todoroki. Honestly, I would class it as 1 hair, but it has just a couple of different swatches on it. Don't worry, I'll keep your theme going, dude. I got you. The difference that they have though is that they get these little studded earrings. I think that's what they're called, like little studded earrings. I don't know why I looked at this and I was like, no, it's a turtle. Nope, that's not it. It's a green crystal. Jamie, it is not a turtle. They get this earring and this bracelet, and that is it. But you know what, guys? I like the bracelet. I think it's really cute, but there is literally nothing else for the kids. No shirts, no shoes, nada, nothing. Kids also don't have the ability to wear the jewelry that you make for them, because once you make the jewelry in game, it will be unlocked in CAS. You kind of get stuck with just these 2. So unfortunately, you can't pretend like your sim rummaged through their mom's closet and stole all their jewelry. Sims, however, get a brand new aspiration. Now this is called Crystal Crafter. The sim wants to cut gemstones, craft jewelry, and harness the power of the crystals. But this aspiration was actually quite large. I find that usually aspirations can be quite quick. I usually do a lot of building, but when I do play in The Sims, I do notice that they do go by really quickly, and it's not hard to finish them. But I found this one, there was a lot of stuff to do. So first, it's Curious Collector. You gotta buy a gemology table, collect 5 crystals or metals, gift jewelry, or successfully propose with a crafted ring. Bauble Broker, buy a crystal grid, wear a fully charged jewelry piece, plant a crystal seed. And 3, it's Gifted Gemologist, grow a magnificent crystal tree, make 5 pieces of excellent jewelry, complete crafting gemstones or jewelry 10 times while focused. And 4, Legendary Lapidary, cut a gemstone valued at $2,500, achieve level 10 of gemology skill, and summon the Grim Reaper with jet gemstone or jewelry. Like, are you guys crazy? I'm out of breath. There is a lot of gameplay here, and it will bring you more immersed into the game instead of, you know, catching a fish and then selling it and then doing that 5 times and reaching your aspiration like done, you know? Like, this is an aspiration that takes a while, and I really appreciate that The Sims decided to do that. But next, we gotta take a look at my favorite part, the build buy section. So next up, we have this beautiful looking wallpaper. It has some really nice swatches on it. I love that there's some whites, there's some blacks, there's even some beautiful looking purples as well. And don't get me started on this brown swatch. Are you kidding me? This is so pretty. We even have some green and some different types of blues as well. I made a really quick room using this wallpaper. So if you guys want to check that out, I will have my Instagram link down below. And it does have a bit of like a sheen to it, which I think is so pretty. Kind of sad though that we didn't get any flooring, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Now, something that The Sims have been famous for years is somewhere that your Sims can pop a squat. Any chance The Sims gets to make a chair, a seat, a stool, a couch, a lounge chair, literally anything, they will make it. But surprisingly, we only got 2 different types of seats. Now we have this like professor armchair, and it comes in with a bunch of different swatches as well. We have a purple swatch too, which I am super excited for, and I love that it looks a little bit more worn out. And then we also have basically the exact same swatch, just in a couch version. I do wish, however, that we did get a actual armchair. I wish we got with this, but the amount of tables, you guys, we got so many tables. We have this one, we have this side table, we have this coffee table, we have this, just this normal type of desk. We have these different cabinets that can kind of Minecraft block themselves to get together. These I'm absolutely in love with. We got this display shelf. We have this other display shelf, which is really fun too, that it's like bright, but they all have the same different types of swatches. I really like this one. This gives me like cottagecore vibes. And we also have this big sales table. So this is really fun too. You guys sell your jewelry once your sim makes them. Make some simoleons, make some money, because you gotta get that bag, girl. That's what you gotta do. It looks really cool. I love the clutter underneath. I love the white. I love this cream color. Can you tell? I'm obsessed with this like little cream colored swatch, but we do have a white, we do have a black. Of course we need to have those, because if not, the Sims community will attack. That rhymed. Oh my gosh. Whether the weather be cold, whether the weather be hot, we will be together whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. I don't know why I just said that, but I challenge you. Can you guys say that too? Something that I am absolutely obsessed with, you guys, are these bookshelves. Are you kidding me? I love the swatches on this. Like, hello, adorable. It comes with a ladder. Like, are you kidding me? So we have one with that ladder, and then you have like a normal one just in case you just want to have a normal swatch. It'd be kind of funny to have all of these. For wall decoration, we have some different types of posters up here and some wall frame art. We have some that have some like different gems and crystals. We also have one that has more of the lunar phases as well, which I think are absolutely really beautiful. This mirror I'm absolutely obsessed with. I love the colors of it. Even if my sim had like a Kim Kardashian style house, I'm putting this in the hallway. I don't care. No one can stop me. And we also got this guy as well that has a bunch of just different types of tools on it. It shows what your sims are kind of using to get those crystals out or those gems, and I love it. I love some clutter. We do. There are two different types of lights. So we have this big guy out here that I think I remember I said that it kind of reminds me of a lighthouse light, and we also have this teeny little guy over here as well. And it is so cute. I love the way this looks as well. It's so pretty. The swatches on these guys are really cool too, and again, you have that white and black, so if you don't really care for these, you still got these on hand. We also have this brand new plant and this guy. I just wanted to find an excuse to put something with this guy, and it has some plants inside, so I'm just gonna count it as like a weird plant. You can kind of see it looks like just like a plant that you would stick outside, and the Sims team kind of just like shoved it on something really cute. And you know what? It's vibing. I like it. We also have some more swatches on this guy. It looks really cute with all the gemstones and like the little flowers on the back. I could see this totally going like a kid's room or something, or like a teen's room, of course. And here we have a bunch of different types of just clutter that you can put around in your shop or whatever. This jewelry box is beautiful. You have one that kind of displays all of your different jewelry here. So if you want something nice and bright, you can. If you want something a little darker, you totally go for it. Again, a holder for any of your necklaces that you make. I just think that these are so much fun. I love having more clutter in the game, even though I find myself to be not a whole clutter type of person. I usually do a lot of clutter on the outside. I love when we have some extra things that we can put inside our games. And the swatches, you guys, this is so cute. I'm really leaning towards that very like warm wood color, but there's so much stuff in here, you guys. So I'm wondering if these are a couple of things that we can make in game, but I'm not too sure. I think there's over like what, 1,000 different ways that you can make all of your jewelry. I love these. I just wish we had more. There's 31 items in this entire pack. Some other stuff packs have like 31, some have like 28. So, you know, it's kind of in the middle. It's not too bad. Oh, I almost forgot. We did get one rug. Very important. We have a rug. It is so pretty, you guys. It has like the sun, the moon, the stars. This could work so well for occult sims. Like if you have a witch, if you have a werewolf, these don't just have to work with just this one type of thing. It can work for a bunch of different packs. And I guess lastly, this guy right here is called the Mystic Moonlight. The Mystical Moonlight Crystal Grid. Say that 5 times fast. Oh my gosh. So it says you're basically charging your very own crafted jewelry or gemstones and experimenting with its mystical effects, but beware, there could be undesirable results. So I'm excited to tell you guys all my thoughts with this guy. Like, are you kidding me? This is so beautiful. Also, if you go into debug, you can unlock a whole bunch of different items. Now, this is going to be showing you everything, almost all the different variants that your sims can make when it comes to jewelry. You You have like small little jewelry up here, earrings, you have bracelets, different types of proposal rings, which you can also do with your Sims. Unfortunately, you can't wear these. Like when you place it in game, it's not gonna work if you do grab it from debug. It's kind of like drinks when you get from debug and then you place it in the world. It just doesn't work. So do keep that in mind. You can find a crystalled gnome for some reason. I don't know why, but they look purple here. And then when you set them down, they're not. It's really strange. They go to like this like pinkish, very light purples. I wonder if it's because they're just like not charged properly. Like I wonder if they're charged, that's when they go to like that colorful color. I'm not sure. We have some brand new stone jade. We have moonstone. We have gold as well, silver, and rose gold as well, which is one of my favorites. Now, I also forgot to mention that when you guys finish your aspiration, you do unlock the attuned reward trait. Now, attuned award trait is basically attuned Sims have great insights into mysteries of crystals. The jewelry they wear will remain charged for longer and they can absorb energy from charged crystals. So going around the world and collecting little things like these can also help find different rare metals and crystals. Some worlds will have more rare items than others, but when you start to collect them, you can go over to this bench. Now there's going to be 3 different types of options that you can choose from. There's cut gemstone, design jewelry, and design random jewelry for 300 simoleons. You have to select a design and select a crystal. You choose your cuts and you select your crystal. If you want to use some more rare ones, you gotta go find them. You can't just buy them, or you can use the ones that you kind of caught. Why did I say caught? Like it's a Pokemon or something. Now what's really cool is that each type of crystal has its own perk to it. So say if you chose emerald, careers and school chance cards are more likely to succeed. Clandestine? I have no idea. Sim is easier to convince and more likely to lend money. So like you can use a lot of things to your advantage. And I'm really happy that the Sims finally have, you know, a full purpose of these instead of us just collecting them and then having them sit on a shelf just to admire them, which is fine because they're really pretty. Do keep in mind though, if you don't find them yourself, it can get pretty pricey. Spellcaster Sims is more successful when casting spells and brewing potions. In Werewolf Sims, Fury will build slower and rampages will end faster. I need this right away. So the more your Sim has a better skill in it, they will go a lot faster. My Sim is at level 10, so she's really quick. She knows what she's doing. You could sell it for a lot of money. There is a lot of jewelry, you guys. You can select and choose your design, and it kind of varies. So you have your necklaces, you have your rings, you have your bracelets, you also have your earrings. I can select my metal, whatever one I want. And if you select your crystal, maybe I want the crystal to have like this color. There is so many different things that you can mix and match with. If your Sim is not feeling that great, sometimes their projects can reflect on their mood. But you guys see, like, look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's so pretty. My Sim is a busy bee, but look how cute this is. Now, usually when you finish making these, you can either wear them or you can charge them on the crystal grid. You can sell them, you can give it as a gift, or you can even list on a Plopsy if you really wanted to. I don't know what my Sim is doing. Is she acting right now? What is happening? She's telling a story to herself. Oh my. And the last thing that you guys can do is design random jewelry. So if you have no idea and you want to just see the luck of the draw and see what your Sim can make, that is also an option as well. So I'm going to do that for my Sim. I wonder what we're going to get. My Sim is having the time of her life. I don't think I would be this happy doing this all day, but I mean, pop off queen. Oh, so this is what she made. Okay, you know, that's kind of cool though, because I have an evil eye necklace as well. So it's kind of cool that this one's a bracelet. I like it. So every time you level up your skill, you're also going to unlock some brand new cuts as well. Actually, can I make you wear this? I want you to wear it. Ah, there we go. Oh, this looks so cool, you guys. I want her to wear the full fit. Hold on. Let's go with the evil eye theme, you guys. This is my choice. Cute. Oh my god, I love it. That's so cool, you guys. Okay, so this crystal grid can do a whole lot. You can place up to 7 different types of jewelry pieces on here. So I'm gonna just grab everything that she has and just set it down. Typically, this guy will do its work during the moon. So now that we're in a new moon right now, this is gonna charge a lot slower. And when it is a full moon, this thing is going to light up like a disco ball, okay? And it's gonna charge a lot faster. So these guys will charge from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Okay, so it's 7 p.m. and you can see it's slowly charging. So there's sun outside. What is happening? Now with that charge, your Sims can gain skills depending on what those crystals do. Like what we mentioned before. You can literally use them until the charging is up and then just place them back on this puppy and then do it all over again. So these charges last up to 2 days, so you can use these for a really long time. And then say I want to max out my Sims fishing skill and they're taking a really long time, I can set a gemstone that has the ability for my Sims moods to go up, and I can sit there for hours on end and not get tired for at least 2 days. So these things have a lot of charge. There's so many different things that you can do with them. It's actually really insane. They do make really cool gifts, or even if you want to summon the Grim Reaper, you can do that too. And you also can start planting some crystal trees. Now these crystal trees grow a bunch of different crystals on them, hence why crystal tree. Now don't mind my trees that are being grown on some stone, but these puppies don't grow nothing less than a week. So these guys take a really long time to grow, but when they're fully grown, you guys can see. So if you want to start growing your own little crystal trees, which by the way, they look absolutely adorable. This crystal seed is absolutely beautiful. It even has like its own little sparkle. I think it's so cute. I think it's really fun that when you find a new gem or you find a new metal, you can look at it and you can see that there's a bunch of different types of moodlets on there that you can play around with and see what kind of fits to your style of gameplay. As soon as you find one, you can place it down and then you can just start to plant it. And just like a normal seed, and then it's gonna grow into this really big, beautiful tree. But I would suggest that having a higher gardening skill does make it go a little bit faster, I believe. But that being said though, that once your sim goes over and they start taking care of these plants, if you do it in a right way and their quality goes to the best it possibly can be, these guys are gonna evolve better crystals in the long run. You guys, the moon, look how pretty this is. Oh my god. So this is what the moon looks like when it looks like this. It is absolutely insane. And no, wait, no, stop. You guys, no, you are not burning to death. You literally just got inside. Are you kidding me? I need to find another sim. Oh my god, please, 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 please be my friend. No. Oh my gosh, no, please, no. Oh no, my sim, really? My sim is gonna die? Seriously? She's walking fine. Look at this. She's happy. Are you literally, you're going over to light the fireplace, but you're overheating? Girl, do you not know what you're doing? She's willingly doing this. Literally, no problem. She's like, I know what I'm doing. What? This is not happening. She's on her phone. Oh my god. Oh, she's like, oh, hey, Dad, I'm ready. He's like, okay, take position. Yep, we're gonna take position. In, okay, 3, 2, 1, action. Oh, what? Wait, oh, what? I don't like this game anymore, you guys. I'm done. Okay, I'm back. Which is really funny because just over here is my Sim's dead body. I'm right here. Hey, bestie. Oh, she's upset. She died of heat. She's drinking water. I absolutely love the way that the tree looks. I think it looks absolutely incredible. It's so beautifully designed. Now, the cool thing about this tree is that it grows different gems. Something I also thought was kind of cool is that at nighttime, you can't tell fully, but unless you really look, tree actually lights up. So you can see even when it looks like a disco ball, even when you put it on fast mode. Now, this tree will start to grow actual gems on here. It looks like something out of Avatar. It looks absolutely insane. Now, these guys are gonna grow a bunch of different crystals and it looks so cool, you guys. You can even harvest all the collectibles as well, or if you press on them individually, you can kind of do all those things that you usually can do when you find a crystal. Once you collect all those crystals, the tree is just gonna go back to normal. I only did really the bare minimum for my tree, so I only got the common types of crystals, but make sure to keep up your tree and take good care of it because then you can start to get some rare items. I think I even got a book from that tree. Like, what? Now, you guys, this was the crystal creation stuff pack. Now on to my final thoughts. The main point definitely is the jewelry. I do wish that there was some more options in the cast form that we could have jewelry on there that we could choose. I understand why, because there are so many different types of variables that you can make. So it kind of makes sense that you have it just in game, but I do wish that we had a little bit more variety though. When it comes to the build items, I love them. I think that they're so cute. There are some really good items for normal houses, but the majority does have a lot of crystal making objects. So I don't know if those things you would want to put in your house regularly. I think this is definitely a really cool stuff stuff pack that we got from The Sims. I don't know personally how much I'd be using it just because crystal making is not really my thing, but the gameplay for it, the lights and the crystals trees and the things that you can make, I think are so cool. And the fact that you can get moodlets from them, make skills easier, where you can manipulate different things. If you want to give Bob Pancakes a bracelet that just does him dirty, you can do that. So I think that's really, really fun. If you play your cards right with these items, I think it can be really beneficial, and the amount of customization when it comes to jewelry is through the roof. I'm really happy that they added some more occult like things into the game, because I find that that is a huge genre that we all love in this game. I know a lot of people really like to just build, or they really like to do casts, or they really like to play gameplay, but I think as a collective we can say that occult things are really, really cool. So at the end of the day, do I recommend this? I can say that this is definitely a stuff pack that you do not need to buy, but if you do find that you like what you saw, you guys think that you would have fun making all these different types of creations and customizing things and playing with the moonlight, again, I would say just grab it if you want to. Personally, for me, I think that if I wasn't a YouTuber, I think I'd be okay not to have this in my game, but at the same time, I really enjoyed it, so I'm kind of in the middle. But if you guys like this video, maybe please consider like, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you all later. All right, bye guys.